Good morning and welcome to another zoo vlog. And here this morning we see Sheena eating some hay by the water hole. She's been actually taking gulps of water between each clump of hay she eats. Actually, it seems like she places it in her mouth and then sprays water on the hay while in her mouth. Really fascinating how they drink. Look at those prehensile finger-like projections at the end of her trunk to help her grab stuff. Elephant trunk is an amazing organ the elephants have. She's moseying on down, just like an elephant should. So here we have Jack the ostrich. We didn't really see him the first two times we came around, but he's now out here out in the open. He's not really compatible with the Bonte box because the Bonte box like to play around with him and he just sort of runs away in fear of them. But today it's his turn to be out in the veldt. So he's good with the greater kudus, which are right there. It's the father and son again. And yeah, everybody seems to be doing good. It's a huge flock of white ibis here, native bird to Florida, and some, I believe, wood ducks right here, also a native species to Florida. Even Florida itself has its own array of species besides what's found here at the zoo. It's pretty cool. That's what the long bill of the ibis is meant for probing the ground for little morsels and microbes, whatever parts of the diet the ibis likes. Also, they're doing it right by the nesting wattled crane. You doing good, girl? Is the egg doing well? Keeping it nice and warm? It is a lot warmer today, so it's not much of a worry of it freezing. And then Dad is always vigilant on his mound in the middle of the pond, keeping vultures and other things away. He's a good fellow. Actually, we have a lot of parents today, like the Bongo family. There's the little baby in the sunlight there with his mother. This zoo's really thriving lately, which is great. And then there's Dad right there. So here we have another native animal to Florida, the Florida Panther, also known as the puma, the mountain lion, and the cougar. And it looks like he was just given breakfast. I believe that might be a piece of a rabbit, or half a rabbit.
Yeah, they chopped the rabbit in half.
Wow. It's really cool to see them actually eat. Because normally they're mostly sleeping or roaming around. Nothing like a good breakfast on a warm Wednesday morning. I guess it's equivalent to Hassenpfeffer. Wait, what is Hassenpfeffer again? That's like rabbit stew, isn't it? Actually, I might have to look up what Hassenpfeffer is, but I know it's a food from rabbit, basically. I guess that guy's gonna have to wait, unless if he's already eaten. This squirrel is daring. You know why? Because he's in a black bear exhibit. Though the black bear seems to be paying more attention to Betsy, the black bear, on the other enclosure behind the fence. I think that's Betsy, and the smaller one's Billy. There he is, coming up right over here. Seems more interested in her, even though he's younger. Yeah, that squirrel really needs to get out of there before he's noticed. Or just walk closer. Here we have the symbol of freedom, the bald eagle. Can't get more regal than this eagle right here. I'm not sure if beagles can be as regal as this eagle, but I don't even know what I'm saying, sorry. But yeah, America's symbol of freedom. And actually, it almost went extinct at a point in time until conservation efforts helped bring its numbers back up to a sustainable level. Can you imagine that? The bald eagle going extinct? I honestly can't imagine that. Girl. So what's cool about today, the bonobos are in the Kapok tree. So now they're free to climb around wherever they want. So naturally, they would encounter trees like this in the wild and go for a little climb like right now. Really enforces natural behavior and really helps with exercise. The little ones really love it as well. Let's see if I can get better angles. Much better than their previous exhibit where it was just a big gully 15 feet down from the main path. Now they get an entire tree to play around in. Well, it looks like they're actually going down the run now somewhere. Oh yeah, newest addition to the zoo. Great looking tree. But here comes a little one. Actually, it looks like there might be some keeper interaction about to happen. Oh, they can actually climb all the way up?
There's a spiral staircase in the middle for keepers, and then that top area, keepers can walk on. The mesh is actually below that. It looks like the bonobos can get up there, but they cannot.
Oh, wow.
You can actually see kind of where it rings around the tree there.
Yeah, yeah. Man, they must really love this tree.
They do, and there's enrichment ports all throughout too, so there's places to drop food. You'll see some of them are the little circles in the tree.
Uh-huh.
So
oh yeah, those little like knot holes, right?
Right, exactly.
Who's that one right there? That's
What's that?
that one right in front.
That one right there?
Yeah.
That actually opens completely and we can do training sessions there. We're going to be getting a computer screen so that they can do things on that too.
Oh, cool. Who's the one swinging around in front right here?
The little one? Or this one?
Yeah,
This one's Baker.
Ah.
And then the smallest one is Luke.
Oh, look how cute. Oh, it's like it's happening over here.
Yeah, he's gonna walk the entire circle of the tree.
Ah.
Yeah, there's a platform up there that Keeper's Bathe can get to toss the water.
Celery or
Yeah, celery, there's green pepper, you can see some broccoli, sweet potato. Thank you.
But if
We
there's too
usually
much,
separate them to train them with the fruit. We have 10 bonobos, so there's 5 in here, and right now there's 5 in that exhibit over there that you can see. They tend to hang out by the front window.
that's where we.
Yeah, they're bonobos. I'm a bonobo keeper, so I take care of these guys. But yeah, they're bonobos, and they're apes.
Yeah, they don't let me work with the apes anymore.
There's George, looking all high and mighty. He's only nearly 4 years old. Probably will become a really big silverback someday. And then we got the Gores and Colobus monkeys again, up on the rocks, chilling out. Here's some interesting looking birds. The Inca terns, known to nest on very, very high up rock outcroppings. Also, they have these really interesting looking white mustaches. Looks like they're just foraging around at the moment, but they are really pretty birds. And here we have a cormorant. This individual here has only one eye. It's really pretty and blue looking. Well, these birds are known to be excellent swimmers and flyers. They're like the ultimate type of animal you would want to be. You can swim and fly. There we go. All you gotta do is look this way. There we go. Look at that eye. Darn, I just missed it, but these spiny-headed tree lizards just bolted across the rock walls so fast I couldn't even see it. Darn, if I only caught it on film, that would have been great. Still, they are really amazing creatures. Look at that coloration. Oh, now it's going out of focus the farther I zoom in. My God. And they did it all on a vertical wall. So here we have the black howler monkey, which is the loudest mammal in pretty much all of the natural world. Their call can be heard from 5 miles away when they do howl. Look at that yawn. But yeah, look at that chin he has. Actually, their jawbones are very wide to accommodate for that loud howl that they have. What face? Actually, I think he also has a beard, along with a huge jawbone chin. my goodness. Now this guy, you wouldn't want to meet this guy in the wild. That is a cassowary. One of the most dangerous animals in Australia. Also the most dinosaur-like animal still alive today. Look at that crest. See that dagger of a claw right there? Like a raptor claw. Very lethal creature. So that's Cotton, the racket-tailed roller. He's really pretty. You can see why he's called a racket-tailed roller. Now, I caught him in the sunlight because, but why is it not focusing in on the bird? Why does this camera always do this, where it focuses on the background instead of what's in the foreground here? Hold on, I gotta have it focus in on this tree, right? There we go. Look at that beautiful plumage. Yeah, I'm talking about you. It's like, really? You got a bit of green on your head. Huh. Oops. Don't look now. It's a squirrel. What? A squirrel. Flamingos having a good time in the pond. It's actually warm enough to bathe today. Seems really nice. So here we have Goober, the giant Aldabra tortoise. And he's estimated to be, I think, roughly 60 years old. And he's been here at the zoo for about 50 years now. I think he's one of the oldest individuals living here. And he's still very young at heart. Right, Goober? Well, today was pretty calm. There were a few interesting things. Most animals seemed very relaxed. So, to end it, I'm going to zoom in on this Okapi's butt. Because, well, that's usually what most photographs focus on, is the striped buttocks of the Okapi. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll look at the rhinos over there. So instead, I'm actually going to focus on the national bird of Uganda, the African crowned crane, to finish up this vlog video. I'd like to thank you all again for tuning in to watch. And as always, stay wild, my friends. I'll be back for another one next Wednesday.